Hi, beautiful Pisces. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective message for some of you. Now, of course, you know better than me if this is your read. If it resonates, can you please like the video? Feel free to leave a comment below because I will reply. And to those who subscribe, thank you kindly for doing so. We're getting to those milestones. Once we get to that 1K, there is a special announcement, giveaways, and all types of things. I have another channel, which we're on our way to 1K. Different giveaway over there, so your odds is up if you subscribe both places. And if you did, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Pisces, let's talk about June 11th to the 20th. This is the message that I'm supposed to be talking about right now. So for some of you, there's a connection. It's internal, it's unbreakable, but it's not connected at this time. Universe is guiding you to that person, but also letting you know that everything takes its course, because there's certain things that goes within you that have to be addressed, recognized as the priority before you even connect to anyone. Because that one is there. You can feel it too. Your intuition is letting you know this is why you're so drawn. Okay. Now, I feel Gemini, Sagittarius. I see your energy here. Scorpio, Libra, Aries. Ooh. Well, what I see is that someone was super duper harsh, unfair, because it feels like somebody cut someone off because they felt that they was going to cut them off, or they was doing things that felt it couldn't be trusted to believe it was going to go forward for the long term. Yeah, somebody was not trying to adjust. Somebody wasn't being fair here. Definitely looks as if, let me just say this. Somebody wanted things to be better. Someone wanted to stop the toxicity, and another person here wasn't trying to hear it. Someone was like, who are you to tell me how to do things? However, it wasn't someone telling this other person how to do things. It was basically saying, this energy of feeling free, renewed, an opportunity to make something come together differently, more beautifully, is here in front of someone. But it just shows that someone wasn't ready to do that. They didn't want to see it. So I do feel Capricorn here. That someone definitely feel, and I'm gonna say it's you. If it's not you, it's them. That somebody was feeling like this person was trying to control them, when that wasn't the case. It was more or less saying you want to be free, but truly be free, not from just people, but from anything. It's like the limitations of anything that's not good for you. Somebody's starting to see, oh, that's what matters here. It's not about a person or somebody trying to tell me what to do. It's somebody starting to see this. It really was genuine concern. Somebody really was trying to look out for the best of a connection, seeing someone as valuable, and maybe more or less not where they wasn't ready to accept it. And now someone see, OMG. This wasn't it. Somebody was not trying to hurt me. Oh, sheesh. Okay, let me see this real quick. Definitely feel that this is someone start to see what really matters in a relationship and where they should give their energy, because the other things, it really feel became boring. See, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. This is right underneath the devil in reverse. So it definitely looked like someone's perspective has changed. It was looking like, oh, you're not my enemy. You wasn't trying to control me. It was like someone started to see, oh, this more or less was, I feel that someone was on their path and they was just saying, join me on this path to where the focus to be on what really matters to you, your true happiness, and not in this survival mode, but for a thriving mode. Like a willingness and not a codependency from anybody, anything. And now it shows that over time, someone started to see that they just wasn't ready to receive the lesson. And I see that someone's here still feeling some pain because it's like, oh, now hindsight 2020, now I see, oh, that this is what was being said, but why this person didn't have the patience. You know, it feels like now there's some resentment there, like why was they so quick to let go if they knew what I was going through to that level. Because even with this Temperance energy, it was saying that somebody here could give only what they could, especially when it was feeling breadcrumb. Sagittarius energy is here. Okay, so something is clear. It's like things is turning in your favor, but I do see that somebody have to let it be. As far as feeling like, oh, I have to make a decision because of this or that. That feels like survival mode instead of thriving. And somebody's on this, let me just let things align the way they're supposed to. Now, the Five of Cups is here, the Five of Wands is here, and here we go with the Five of Swords. So it definitely showed 555, angel number of the great change, but this great change was not easy to do. This is a new step, a new initiative here. This is new. Somebody's at a crossroad because it really feels this new journey is not meant for some of the people that you was really connected to, because again, they don't see it that way. They prefer the connection with you and them to be a codependency that makes them feel secure if someone needs them. But it's like some of you is like, that's no way you want to ever be or want somebody to be with you. It's like, because that type of energy, it just feels like a greed kicking, entitlement, deception, resentment, dishonesty. So somebody's like, no, thank you. That's not going to work for me anymore. Okay, let's clarify these cards for our beautiful Pisces, please. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the major arcanas first. Wow. So let me just say this. This Ten of Pentacles is in reverse with the Devil card, and I did say that I really feel like this last connection wasn't trying to hear a healthy reconciliation. Someone here is banking on a codependency, someone to be stuck in addiction so they can have the upper hand of keeping someone in their control. It just feels someone's pain, but someone's using to their advantage here. It also shows us as if we'll start to turn. you starting to see that energy is not supposed to be where all my life is like that Nine of Wands feel like I gotta just fight for what I need, and that's not the place, because that becomes a burden to keep trying to just work against the current. Basically, it's like when you see something going, it's not for you to keep fighting what somebody's trying to do, especially when you start to see their strategy, and it's kind of disappointing. Yeah, it definitely shows like some of you don't see a victory in someone so emotionally manipulative. It's like, how can someone here truly be happy? And this is what it looks as if this is what you want, but it's like, how can it be with this person when they feel like this is the only requirements? It's like, OMG, you can't give in to that. That's not what you're trying to do. Yeah, it looks like you're doing brand new. It looks like you're doing brand new. You're taking initiative because it makes sense. It's like, OMG, how can you stay in somebody that's just willingly bringing pain when you want happiness? Let me see this Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Seven of Wands. Look at that defensive energy. I mean, you look amazing, but it's like, oh, why do you have to be looking amazing in battle or fight mode? Aries energy here when you just want to be free to love. And this is like a connection that you're in, that this is the energy that you're in with this person. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. The two major F's that kept y'all together, fighting and effing. I'm not saying that was all of it, but that's a lot of it. And you know how I know it's true? You know how I know it's true? Because the cards told me. That's why. Aries energy here. You know you have no choice but to move forward. It's like somebody here knows that in the connection that they're in or was committed to, it's too many limitations on your heart. It's too many things in the past you would never repeat if they paid you. You sit in a position of trusting your intuition. But what I see you juggling with is your recovery effort. Because I do see you becoming more and more sure of what you know you deserve in a relationship. But also, too, the pain is there that the person that you love is not capable. It just looks like, no, it's not saying you settled, but you, for some of you, knew this going in. And I know for some of you think, oh, people change when they want to. But certain things that they feel got them very comfortable, they're going to keep it that way. And at anyone's expense, it seems, for this particular person, because they're very upset over the fact that you want balance. You want things, the dynamic of the connection to change. So there's like a living room, and it looks like for some of you, yeah, probably was living together or still is, or trying to upgrade the conditions. Okay, I see Leo energy and great happiness, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Pardon this little dog that's very upset outside. That's not my dog. But it definitely shows that somebody, I see a Leo. Yeah, I told you the signs I see. But it looks like, honestly, things are going to change. It's because someone is changing their perception, their expectations. It looks as if you know that, again, that you needed some help before, and this person was strong for you. And so now it just seems, for some of you, it's only right to be strong for them. But it's not to what they expect. It really feels like you're exceeding a lot of expectations. I really feel like things is gonna, it's gonna be some things that this past person don't expect. They really thought that you would just go reset, autopilot back to what used to be between you and them. And that's not the case. You're showing them something different. You're showing them better than you can tell them. Because again, this person been being deceptive for many moons. For many moons. But what I definitely see, things is changing here. But it's going to take work, some work that somebody here is not going to want to do. But I really feel like this happiness is so motivating to you more than any intimate relationship. It's like, no, this true happiness with my family and really within, because it feels like, if you're truly happy, your youngins, your children, they're happy too. It's like not feeling like, oh, they want this arguing and fighting, or you have to be strong for someone else at the expense of yourself. This feels like, no, this place that you need to be in order to expand and the ones you love to genuinely be happy is because you're being strong enough to make things really good for yourself. See beautiful things happening, but it also shows that it's not sacrificing yourself anymore. If you really want this new connection and this evolution and this happiness, it's there for you. Alrighty, so that's what I see. Beautiful, amazing Pisces. I hope this message was helpful. I hope you come back through. Much love and light. Laters.